My mom was born in 1918. She was born on a ship coming from Italy during the Spanish flu.
Angelina Chavez came into the world during a wave of Italian immigration to New York. It was the second wave of the flu pandemic.
Her mother died giving birth on the ship, and she was taken care of by her two sisters who were also on board.
Years later, her sisters celebrated Angelina's marriage to Harold Friedman with their father and stepmother.
Everybody in the family lived to at least 95, except for one uncle.
But only Angelina survived miscarriages, cancer, sepsis, and 2 pandemics.
My mother is a survivor. She is not human. She has superhuman DNA.
This is Mohegan Lake in northern Westchester, where Angelina's daughter, Joanne Marola, has been laid up with back trouble since February. Her mother lives close by in this nursing home, where employees are wearing their PPE to protect themselves from the virus. Angelina was taken to the hospital March 21st for a minor procedure and received a COVID-19 diagnosis. She was sent back to the home a week later. Angelina's daughter told us that her mother was running a fever off and on after she received her COVID-19 diagnosis, but she had no respiratory issues. Friedman kept testing positive on 2 follow-up tests until last Tuesday. The daughter said she received a late-night phone call that her mother had finally tested negative for the virus, and she was starting to eat again.
They tell me she's doing great. She's up and about as much as possible. She's looking for wool to crochet with.
This nursing home neighbor is impressed.
This woman, 102 years old, God bless her. Somebody's on her side, that's for sure.
Angelina Friedman is now practically deaf, so her daughter isn't able to call her. But she's proud her mom is joining the ranks of elderly survivors, like World War II veteran Ernest Smith, 100, who was finally taken off a ventilator April 21st at Robert Wood Johnson Hospital in New Jersey. 91-year-old Altagracia Perez, released from Metropolitan Hospital Thursday, may seem like a relative baby compared to these older survivors. All of their recoveries are something to celebrate. Just last year, Angelina Friedman was named prom queen during a fun springtime event at her nursing home. Her daughter hopes Angelina can somehow watch this story.
If my mother could see this, I would tell her, you keep going, Ma, you're going to outlive us all.
I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News.